Hi, so today I wanted to talk about the 6.0 that's coming soon with three new characters that's coming with it. We have a Dendro, an Electro, and our first Hydro Claymore user. And I'm a little bit surprised by the Hydro Claymore user being a little girl. Notcry is introducing a new reaction, which is a lunar reaction. Am I excited about that? I'm not too sure. I don't know if it's going to enhance all the elements, but we'll just see. I've seen some snippets here and there. I am a bit excited because of the Harbinger that's coming out with it, with the region. And that Harbinger is, her name is Columbina. And it looks like she's going to be acting more so as like the god of that region. And I'm very, very excited about that because I know that Saritsa, the Cryo Archon, is not going to be released in the 6 point patch. Today, being the fact that we have new characters, for sure, the first phase we're getting the new Dendro, Lauma, and I know, which is the Hydro character, small girl with the Claymore user. I'm not gonna lie, I think I'm gonna skip this phase for sure. Right now, I'm not that interested in some of the characters that I have seen in the trailer. I wanted to concentrate on all the Dendro characters that we have so far because Llama is one of the Dendros that's coming out in the Notcry region, and she is going to enhance the Dendro reaction as well with her lunar reaction. So I just want to do like an inventory of the Dendro characters that we have so far. And here I have Nahida. She's the Dendro Archon. Um, I feel like Nahida has taken a backseat. Well, I think in Fontaine, she was already taking, like, she was slowly getting pushed back, even though Hybrid Bloom is very, very, it's a very strong, easy to build. Natlan kind of put her all the way in the back to the point that I also forgot about this character here and there. And being the fact that she's an Archon and to be forgotten like that, that is pretty sad. But here we are. I think she's going to make her return because she's a very strong Dendro character, one of the best Dendro applicators. My Nahida right here, she's Constellation 2, and I think Constellation 2 is the best constellation to stop at. Unless you want to go for like full on. And so far, this is her build. I have her signature weapon and artifacts. Yes, I have her her signature artifacts. This is my go-to Hybrid Bloom team here. We have Nahida. We also have Cookie. Cookie works very well with Nahida with her electro applicator and her healing capability. And I have Fiorina here and also Yelan to have more bloom out. But let's check out the character archive because I don't have, of course, I don't have all the Dendro characters. And let's check it out. Okay, so this is the whole Dendro characters that's been released so far. Kanish is a Virgin DPS, Dendro DPS, which is fine. And he does work really well with Emily. Emily is a Virgin support, Virgin buffer. Kirara is a Dendro shielder. She is more so known for her climbing capability from me. And aside from that, I don't really know too much of her. Baiju is a shielder and a healer and provides an off-field Dendro. His shield is not as strong as I want it to be, but he makes it up for his healing capability. And Kave, I do like the character design, but I recently pulled him after years later, and I think I lost my interest in this character. And I don't have all of his constellations, and I don't think I need them. I'll hate them. I'm not gonna lie. When this character came out for the first time, well, his trailer, um, the peak of this character really spoke to me because I thought this character looked really, really good, very handsome, and just look at his abs. You can just see it through his shirt, which is pretty crazy. But he's a Dendro DPS, and he works really well with Nahida. And aside from that, he works. His skill is very similar to Kaching. But do I care for this character? Would I ever summon for this character? I don't have the interest. unfortunately. And I guess that's about it. Yao Yao, Yao Yao is a healer, but unfortunately, for her to heal, she needs to be an active character. So that defeats the purpose of her being an off-field Dendro applicator because Dendro usually plays as a background. Nahida, we talked about it. Tignari, he is in a standard manner. Um, I would say Tignari's constellation makes him better. Um, if I look here, I believe I have him at C2 or C1. But I think all of his constellations are really nice. I would say Tignari from the standard banner, he's like the best character to pull. The best character to lose your 50-50 to. Tignari, he's a bow character. Bows usually annoys me because it's very repetitive, and on top of that, it's boring. But I don't mind Tignari. And Kale, I believe she was the first Dendro character to release to us, or the first Dendro character to given to us for free. And Kale, I just think she is very limited with her range. So back to the new character that's coming out in 6.0, Lauma, I think she is going to be an interesting character because Dendro doesn't really have, aside from Nahida, don't think Dendro has that recognition. And Llama, I feel like she's going to bring it back. Fortunately, I want her to bring something different, which is going to be the lunar reaction. But I do feel like lunar reaction is going to be very exclusive to the not cry characters. So that kind of makes it difficult because now you have to pull for the not cry characters to experience the lunar reaction, which is sad but also understandable because we did the same thing with the Natlan. I am pretty excited about this character. I'm not going to pull for this character, even though I said the same thing about Skirk. Llama, she looks so beautiful. I'm not gonna lie, but aside from that, I don't think I need this character. So yeah, I just wanted to do an inventory of the Dendro characters and also talk a little bit about the new character that's coming out in the 6.0, the new region, Not Cry. Are you guys excited about it? Because I am a little bit because of Columbina mostly. And yeah, thank you so much for stopping by. If you watched the video till this very end, I really appreciate your support. Please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.